It was an opportunity to rally support for the U.S. agenda in the Middle East. But only those who share Washington's vision came to the conference in Warsaw. Former Saudi Foreign Minister Adel al-Jubeir joined others from the Arab world to share a platform with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu for the first time.
It was a historical turning point where an Israeli Prime Minister and several foreign ministers from leading Arab countries.
Iran wasn't at the conference, but some of the participants singled it out as the biggest threat to Middle East peace.
There was not a defender of Iran in the room. No country. No country spoke out and denied any of the basic facts that we all had laid out about Iran, the threat it poses, the nature of the regime.
The U.S. has tried to persuade its European allies and other countries to abandon the 2015 Iran nuclear deal and suspend all trade with Iran. But not everyone shares the U.S. position, and those who disagree decided not to come to this conference. Top leaders from Germany and France were absent, so was the EU foreign policy chief, Federica Mogherini, who helped negotiate the nuclear agreement.
Because it was called in such haste, I'm not sure whether there was enough diplomacy put into this effort to have a joint European voice.
Apart from tackling Iran, delegates also discussed prospects for peace between the Israelis and Palestinians. U.S. President Donald Trump's son-in-law and advisor Jared Kushner tried to gauge Arab buy-in for his Middle East peace deal. The plan hasn't been released, but U.S. officials say it will be made public after elections in Israel in April.
Well, there is a lot of Arab buy-in, I think, for some kind of economic development, and I think that is the focus of what I understand of what Jared Kushner is briefing right now.
As the U.S.-led conference came to an end, Iran's leader was in Sochi with Turkey's and Russia's presidents to discuss their own Middle East goals. And with competing visions on display in Poland and Russia, commentators say the quest for peace in the Middle East might lead to more conflict. Ali Mustafa, TRT World, Warsaw, Poland.